quite to cover, and I really hope you guys enjoy it.
Now, Red, I want you to take this basket full of pastries and bring them to your grandmother.
Is she sick?
No.
Is it her birthday?
No.
Is she?
She's kid. It's just Red. What if I wanted to do something nice for my mother who lives in the woods?
Okay, so just take this basket straight into the woods.
Yep, it's a pretty straight shot from here just through those deep, dark woods.
Just me on my own?
Yeah, you're old enough. You're what, 18, 19?
I'm 10.
By 10, I was walking through the woods daily.
Well, why?
Well, you know, school was a million miles away, so I...
Okay, so just take this basket straight into the woods.
Yes. Oh, but watch out for wolves.
Wolves?
Yes, there are man-eating wolves in the woods, so be careful. If you see any, avoid them at all costs.
And why aren't we just sending a delivery boy?
Because I didn't think about it. Now go.
Okay, so just take this basket straight into the woods without getting lost or talking to any wolves. Hopefully not going through a slightly traumatizing event that alters my morals and changes my worldview. How hard could this really be? Here I go! Ah! Stay back, wolf! My mother warned me about you!
Your mother? Do I know her?
Doubt it. She's not very talkative.
Okay. Well, I do need help getting to...
Zip it, wolf. My mother said you'll gobble me up and steal these pastries.
It's messed up.
Messed up world, man.
Okay. Well, I don't plan on eating you. I just need help
I'm
getting
out,
to...
Wolf.
No, wait.
I know. Whew, that was close. Oh, wow. Hello, Mr. L.
Oh, hello, little one. Who are you? And what are you doing in these woods by yourself?
My name is Red. I came to deliver these pastries to my grandmother.
On your own? Are you sure you didn't sneak off?
Yep, my mother told me I was old enough, so here I am.
Kid, you look 5.
Rude. I'm 5. I mean, I'm 10.
Have you seen any danger yet?
Oh, yes, actually, but I was super chill about it, super cool and brave.
Dang, kid, what happened?
I ran into a wolf.
A wolf?
Yeah, he was super tall and had really sharp teeth. He was like a friend of his or something.
Did this wolf do anything?
Nope, never got the chance. My mother told me to stay away from wolves at all costs, so I told it off.
So you just saw a wolf and assumed that it was mean?
Basically, yeah.
But what if it wasn't a mean wolf?
What?
There are good and bad wolves, kid. Just like there are good and bad people. And good and bad owls.
Oh, well, these pastries won't deliver themselves, am I right?
Actually, did you catch the name of that wolf we ran into? I'm kind of looking for one.
Oh, I'm not sure. What do you look like?
Tall, sharp teeth, looking for a friend of theirs?
Oh, well, I'm really not sure, but if I see him, I'll be sure to give you a call. Scorpio, ow. Well, maybe I should have judged the wolf for being a wolf. Maybe I try not to hard to judge people so fast.
Well. What do we have here?
Hello, Mr. Bear. My name is Red.
What's a girl like you doing out in these woods?
Oh, well, I'm actually out here too.
Oh, you're not busy, are you?
Oh, well, I'm actually out here too.
Sweet. Would you do me a favor? The flowers around my den are wilting because of all the weeds around them. And my back hurts so much. I'm not even pluck them out my own.
Oh, like it's not that busy.
Fabulous. So you'll help me?
Yes, but I can't stay long.
Wonderful. Now come with me.
Okay.
Welcome to my den.
Wow, it's big. No, I'm not seeing any leaves or flowers, Mr. Bear.
Oh no, they're there. Keep on looking.
Okay. No, really, sir, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, actually, you might be right.
What?
Come on, kid.
Ow, what?
Oh!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What was that about?
Well, I was just trying to be their friend before judging them.
No, you're supposed to judge them. You have to decide whether they're trustworthy or not.
Well, I'm sorry. It's too hard to judge someone and judge them at the same time. How am I supposed to know who's good and who's bad? I'm just a kid. I didn't mean to make them mad. I just thought we could be friends.
Sorry. It's not your fault you got tricked by the bear. I shouldn't have yelled. It's hard to tell who's good and who's bad. It's my fault.
It's too confusing. How am I supposed to know who's good and who's bad when I don't know who wants to trick me and who wants to be my friend?
Got me stumped, kid.
Well, how do you do it? How do you know I'm not bad?
Well, I'm stronger than you, faster, smarter. I know you can't hurt me, and I know I won't hurt you, because you're just a kid after all.
So, it's like insurance? You find someone weaker than you?
I mean, I guess, but I also know someone bigger and stronger than me,
Who
too.
is it?
A wolf.
Oh.
sorry that you got tricked. I'm sorry that I yelled. Why don't I take you to your grandmother's house and I'll get you there safely?
No, it's okay. These patients are gonna get bad if I don't go now.
No, I don't want to scare you out of trusting people. I just want to help you know who to
Well,
trust.
who do I trust?
I don't know, but you can trust me. I wouldn't hurt a kid.
I'd really rather just go on my own. Bye, Al.
No, but I wouldn't hurt you. Red!
I'm not sure if what I did was right. I told Red to be cautious of wolves. It makes sense. Wolves are big and have sharp teeth. Teeth that could gobble you up. I mean, I didn't lie. I was about my little Red's age, maybe younger. I grew up much faster than she did. Very mature. I was walking through the woods all on my own, but I wasn't scared. I was much braver than she is. I had to be, after all. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Why, hello, little girl. What are you doing out here in the woods, all alone?
Oh, hi, Wolf. I was just bringing treats for my grandmother.
I see. And are you sure a small girl like you should be out here alone?
Well, my mother said it should be okay. She said all animals are safe anyways.
All animals, huh?
Well, I should probably get going now. It's a long walk and I'd hate to get lost.
Oh dear, let me help you. I can guide you.
Oh, okay, if you're sure. That wolf tried to eat me! I never ended up in my grandmother's house and I went straight home. It was dark and my mother yelled at me for getting there late. I felt so bad I couldn't explain what happened. My mother always told me that the world wasn't dangerous and not to be scared, but she was wrong. Because there are wolves out there. Big ones, bad ones, big bad ones. I'm not sure if my advice was right, but I don't trust wolves anymore, and the last thing I want is for my daughter to be eaten.
Sorry, Al. I think I'm better off alone right now. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Bunny. I'm really busy, so please do not talk to me.
I love to my friend, and I'm kind of lost in the woods.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I thought since you're alone too, maybe you might be.
Listen, I'm not interested in making friends. Can you please leave me alone?
Please, those are scary, and I don't know who to trust.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sure. I'm bigger than you, so it's my job to protect you, right? Whatever you say, boss.
I lost my friend past the lake, just past this way.
Okay, let's go.
Red! Little Red Riding Hood, where are you? Oh!
Hello.
Hi, Wolf.
What you looking for?
A little kid, her name's Red. She has a hood on.
Oh, sounds familiar. I think I've seen her, but might have been a while. Was she about this tall?
No.
This tall?
No.
This tall?
Yes!
Ah.
Was she unnecessarily rude to you?
Well, I don't want to be mean.
Come on, Wolf.
Okay. She genuinely hurt my feelings, so I left to go sulk.
Don't blame her. She's just a kid. She doesn't know any better.
Yeah, I know. She said some scary stuff about wolves eating people, so I don't blame her, I guess.
Good. I'm glad. I'm sure if she gets to know you, she'll see how wonderful you truly are.
Ow, thank you.
That's if you get to know her, because we have to find her. These woods are dangerous, and she's alone.
Right. Right. I'll see if I can track her. This way.
Oh, Bunny, what does your friend look like?
Oh, they're nice. They've got a great coat on them. They're tall, I guess.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all wolves. Great.
Huh, what do you know?
He looks meaner and taller and more dangerous than us. Maybe we should go another
No,
way.
no, no. My friend's just passed this way. We can just sneak around him. I'm sure he won't wake up.
Oh, okay.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Bunny?
Sorry, Red. We made a deal.
What?
As long as I feed this old wolf, he won't eat me.
And man, oh man, was it a good deal.
I thought we were friends.
Not quite, little Red.
This will be as tasty as a Alaska egg. Sorry, kid. A wolf's gotta eat.
Mom, Grandma, help me.
Yelling won't help you. No one can hear you in these woods.
Anybody, somebody help.
Come on, man. Come on. You want to go? Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, scissors, 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 scissors. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna find more. Get out of here.
You coward!
Hello, rodents.
Wait, I'm sorry. This little bunny
claim you know better than the fire itself.
Wait, I will leave. I'll hurt you or your friends, I swear.
Oh, I know you won't. But you'll hurt someone else, and I can't let that happen.
Wait, no, please, no! I just paid off my mortgage!
Kid, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
All right, you're safe.
Oh,
Are you okay? Did it hurt you?
No. Oh my gosh, did you eat the bunny?
Yes. Yes, I did.
She was bad, right?
Yes, she tried to hurt you, so of course she was bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry that this had to happen to you. You shouldn't have been out here alone in the woods. Maybe no one should.
I apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry I was being rude to you earlier. My mother said that I won't try to hurt her. But you're not bad. Wolves aren't either. Owls aren't bad and bunnies aren't either. Some are, but not all are.
Thanks, kid. Good to see you've learned on your own, but I'm so sorry this had to happen to you.
Nothing happened, not really.
But you still felt it. You thought you were gonna get eaten. That's enough to give me nightmares.
Red, I don't want you to be alone. Please. Life is so amazing when you have someone to love and trust. I don't want you to live your life alone. I don't want you to be scared.
I know what it's like to live alone. It's scary too. But if I don't know who to trust, how am I supposed to live in this world?
It's not as simple as black and white. Sometimes good people will hurt you, and sometimes bad people will help you. Sometimes you're the good person, and sometimes you're the bad one.
I think I understand.
Now, Owl said something about you wanting to deliver some pastries?
Yes, I need to deliver these to my grandmother.
Oh, all right. Then lead the way, kid.
Okay.
Whoa!
Look, a road trap. I've never seen one before.
Me neither. Most hunters steer clear of this place. They decided it's too far gone.
Except for the huntress who lives here.
A huntress?
Yeah, she hunts the bad and evil animals who hunt even though they aren't hungry, or others just for the sake of it.
How does she know where to hunt?
Well, word travels fast around these woods. I'm willing to bet that everyone's heard about our fight with the old wolf and the rabbit by now.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, good for the huntress, helps her hunt. And I've just decided to let people talk.
And others will respect that dirty old wolf less. Here's one coming.
Okay.
So what if I want to fight? You can't just take my land.
You didn't fight, you ran.
Yeah? Wait, I won't run this time. You want to go, bear? Just to humiliate yourself? Because I will gladly make you a clown, bear.
You take the old wolf.
Here, hold this.
Here, hold this.
Is that all this?
No, you hold this. Fight up, fight up.
Let me out of here before I...
Don't let me up before I eat him for real.
You wouldn't dare. And besides, you're in a huntress's trap now. There's no escaping what you've done.
Hey, we're both wolves. What, you get me, I get you. Let me out of here before... I'll even share the meal with you.
What? No, you shut your mouth, you dirty old wolf.
What? No, please, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please.
So, that was the huntress.
Yeah, I've only seen her a few times around the woods.
I'm glad someone like her exists. Someone took out the evils of this world.
Too. I try to do my part, but I'm just one owl.
I'm glad she's good too. I mean, there are hunters out there who would hunt anyone, whether or not they're good.
Well, come on, guys. We have some pastries to deliver.
Yeah.
Guys. It's that way.
That way!
Grandma! It's so good to see you. My mom made us a pastry.
Oh, thank you, Little Red. I heard from your mother you bring food. Oh, and thank you too for taking care of my Little Red.
Of course, it was no problem. We were just happy to help.
Okay, no problem, but it was our pleasure, ma'am.
Thank you for taking care of my Little Red.
She's just a kid. She's not fit to be in these woods alone.
Don't I know it?
But you let my mom go on her own, didn't you?
What was that?
My mom told me when she was younger that a wolf tried to hurt her, and she never made it back because she never told you.
Oh,
How can you let her go out there? The world was so dangerous.
I didn't know.
My mother's scared. Scared of the dark and wolves.
Your mother's scared, but she let you out here alone?
She didn't get the whole woods are dangerous, just wolves. It's almost irrational.
But the world has changed now. Guess you just can't see it.
The world has changed, hasn't it?
I sent your mother into the woods because when I was younger, it was perfectly safe.
And your mother sent you, but told you to avoid wolves.
Yes, and now I've met wolves and owls and bunnies and bears, some good and some bad. It's wrong to be afraid of everyone, but it's dumb to trust everyone. There's a balance, but it's hard to balance it right.
I'll speak to your mother. Just need to figure out what to say.
I'm glad. She doesn't blame you. You both love you to the moon and back.
Thank you, Little Red.
Grandma, you can stand. Bye, Grandma. Come on, guys. Thank you, Al, and thank you, Wolf.
Of course. Anytime, kid.
Okay, now make sure you're eating right, get all your laundry done, patch things up with your mother, stay in school,
Okay.
don't do drugs, and no dating
Okay,
until.
okay, I promise I'll visit you guys.
Okay. Little
Okay,
red.
bye, Al.
Sorry, Red.
Bye.
They grew up so fast.
Mom?
Fred,
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I started to get worried, so I wanted to come find you. Are you okay?
Not really.
Fred, what happened? Don't be afraid to tell me.
I promise I'll tell you everything. Just don't judge me when I tell you.
Okay, I won't. Now let us go home.
Okay, Mom.
Hi everyone, I'm Tyler. I'm the guy that forgot all of his lines when he walked up here to tell you how you guys are doing today. So anyways, I'm the director and the writer on this play. I did co-write this show with one of the amazing actors you're about to see in just a minute. So I adapted this, or readapted this from the show, or movie, sorry, Up. And we just, I won't spoil a ton, but basically we took the concept and what they wanted from Up, and we completely made it our own. And right now they're on their way to Brazil, so I'll let you guys watch. Anyways, this is the trip that never was.
Okay, do we have everything? Check on the dog? I'm gonna go back into the car.
Honey, we've done our double and triple checks. Walk in the door, let's go, okay?
If you're sure, I just don't think that she's...
Lori, she'll be fine for the week, I swear. There's nothing to worry about. We'll bring her a nice big bone.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Sorry I'm a little late. Are you guys heading out now?
Yeah, so the instructions are on the counter near the food, and thanks again for doing this for us.
Yes, Lori's been really stressing that Trixie would get sad or lonely or wouldn't be fed or watered. It's really, thank you so much for doing this for us.
It's fine. I don't mind the work or the money. Anyways, my mom told me that you guys have been wanting to go on this trip for a really long time, but couldn't because Miss Miller got really sick.
Oh, I did, but I'm fine now, so tell your mother that I'm okay.
Well, if we want to get to the airport on time, we really should get going. The keys are on the mat and the money is over there on the counter. I think the money's on the counter. But thanks again. Taxi!
That plane flight was long.
Yeah, 8 hours is a long time to sleep.
Yeah, but at least we're finally here. Think of all the things we get to do. We'll see the gardens, the beaches, the parks.
Oh, and I can't wait to watch a football match at Maracanã Stadium, the largest stadium in Brazil.
Of course you do. But I thought you hated soccer.
I do. It's boring. It's like we're watching a football match.
Jay, this is Brazil. Soccer is called football.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I just wanted to give it another try, you know, and I wouldn't want to waste these tickets. They were definitely cheap.
So, let's just take a moment to take this all in. Like, I can't believe we're finally here.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this trip for ages, and I finally get to go on it.
Ages.
No. Hey, I didn't mean it like that. I swear. I'm glad that we're finally here. Together, okay? I'm glad you're feeling better, and I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. But are you sure Trixie's gonna be okay? I can fly back and check on her. She's
Lori,
never been away from
Lori,
me.
calm down. Listen. What do you hear?
The sounds of a busy airport?
Besides that.
Nothing, I guess.
Exactly. No Trixie barking at birds, no neighbors yelling at each other, and no stupid Eugene asking us for help every 10 minutes. Look, the whole point of this trip is for us to relax. If you choose to, do nothing.
You're right. I'm so excited to meet our tour guide. He sounded so friendly over the phone.
Yeah, but I don't see him anywhere. That's pretty unprofessional of him.
Did he tell you where to meet him?
Yeah, he said he would meet us by baggage claim. I just don't see him anywhere.
Are you sure you heard him correctly?
Yes, he clearly said over the phone, meet by baggage claim. I just don't see him anywhere.
Jake, are you sure you heard him correctly?
Yes, I'm sure he said to...
Hey, she did indeed say baggage claim. I am Rachel Allison Madison Ogg, Natalie Anderson, the 175th. But you can call me Ramona for short.
That makes sense.
I am so sorry. I just assumed you were a guy because the tour agency said that somebody named Lewis was our guide, and...
Oh, old Lou had to cancel, so you're stuck with me.
You seem fun.
Ooh, I like your shoes.
Thanks, I stole them.
What?
Oh, well, would you look at that? I already got the car ready, and it's time to go. You guys must be starving. Airport food isn't great. They only serve plain ice cream. Okay, well, I do know this great restaurant that isn't too far from here, so we'll get there quickly. And I'll point out a few things on the way. That's my job after all.
Sounds great. You ready, Lori?
Yeah, that plane flight really took me out.
Awesome! Lunch on me then. Seatbelts! So, if you all look to your right, you will see an insignificant airport that we are leaving right now. And if you look to your left, you will see a furniture store. I know exactly what this place is because I just bought my new apartment and that place has the best deals. Can you believe it? A brand new sofa for $60? Sorry.
And if you look to your right, everyone, you'll find a brick wall. What is this?
Now, it's impressive when you do it. I didn't go to 13 years of TGC, tour guide college, and graduate top of class of 7 people just to be mocked by some clueless tourists.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, I'm just kidding. We're nowhere near the real sights yet. In fact, we're pulling up to the restaurant right now. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Miller, to the best barbecue this side of the equator has to offer.
Fogo de Chao? Oh, I read all about them online. The ribs look so perfect and juicy. Oh, I can't wait.
No, that is most definitely not the best. The best is this one right here. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Miller, to L'Acai Steakhouse.
It's an outdoor restaurant. How cute.
Yes, this one is much better than the one on the moon. That place is great too. But no, I'm serious.
Oh my God!
Anyways, pull the chair and get our order.
Hello, folks. I'm Sam, and I'll be your waiter today. Can I get you started with any... Ramona? It's been forever since I've seen you.
By forever, are you implying a time when I put ahead as best in class during Dorkai College, dooming you to wait tables for the rest of your days?
You know exactly what I was implying.
Sam!
Ramona!
I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, it really has been forever. We should catch up sometime. We have a lot to talk about. Anyways, who's this guy? Oh, who's this lovely lady?
Hi, I'm Lori.
I'm sorry. I get a little shy around pretty women such as yourself.
And I'm Jay, her husband.
Oh, bummer.
They hired me as their tour guide for the week
Oh, that's just amazing. Ramona's a special gal, really. She's very good at talking non-stop. Anyways, how can I be your starter?
Just get us all special. I think you'll love it. It's an iconic Brazilian dish.
Sounds great. Are you the only waiter here today? I only noticed you.
Yeah, we're a little short-handed today. Lori, would you mind giving me a hand? Your hand specifically?
Okay. As the considerate and gentlemanly husband, and my wife, I will gladly go help grab the food with you.
What a shame. Follow me.
So, now that the imbecile's gone, we can talk more.
When you say imbecile, are you referring to Sam or Jay? Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Tell me a bit more about yourself. Are you here for your honeymoon?
Well, our honeymoon was supposed to be years ago, but I got really sick and with medical bills we couldn't afford it. But that doesn't matter, we're here now.
Yes, I am so sorry. At least you are here now, though. And I am so glad I get to be your tour guide. Not a lot of people seem to want someone to show them around and make jokes all the time.
Please, you're the highlight of our trip. So enough about me. Tell me a little bit about you.
Okay, well, let's see. My father was a tour guide, greatest in the world, some say. He disappeared on an expedition with a lady neighbor. I was his only child, as long as you don't count the other 16 kids he had. Anyways, I decided I wanted to become a tour guide, so I went into tour guide college around a year ago, along with Sam, and I managed to graduate top class, just barely.
Wow. So, it seems like you and Sam have some history. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, indeed he did. After college ended, he realized he had a love for food, and not for me. He decided he wanted to be in the restaurant business, but I lost contact with him and never knew where he ended up. So it's kind of crazy that we met here.
Your life is so exciting. See, I was a drama teacher for a while, but the students were too dramatic, and I couldn't handle it. So, I quit. But, yeah. So, do we have plans for after this? Jay won't tell me.
Well, I really shouldn't tell you this because Jay made me promise not to tell anyone, so don't tell Jay I told you this. But, we plan to go to a private park with you.
Really? This sounds so much more fun than a football game.
Ladies, your dinner has arrived.
Sorry it took so long. Somebody dropped the specials.
You practically threw it at me.
This looks delicious.
I'll say.
I was thinking though, what if we took it to go?
Okay, where are we going?
It's a secret, but I know how to get there. And I'm sure you guys would like to catch up, and you can pick us up in like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, sounds good. What's all this for?
Oh, you know, I just want some time to be with you without the rest of the world.
That's so thoughtful.
Yeah, I did a lot of research to find this spot, and the thought of marriage that me and you could have some time alone.
He did all the research.
Yes!
Oh,
If you recall, recently I mentioned I wanted to be alone with Lori.
Oh, our bad.
Look at that view.
Yeah, I know. The lakes don't look like that back home.
Yeah, but I'm a little homesick, I have to admit.
You're just saying that because Trixie was left behind. So, how are you feeling besides that?
I'm doing good. Can I ask you a favor?
Of course, anything.
It's been a while since it's been just the two of us without the rest of the world. Could we just have a moment of silence together?
Oh, yeah, of course. Son as can be. That's me, yeah.
Thank you, I needed that.
Oh, yeah, me too, yeah. It was oddly peaceful, you know? You should do every idea you come up with.
I agree to that. I could get some new dresses, a new car. We should get another dog.
Now that is where I draw the line. You know, this night reminds me a lot of our wedding night. That night was magical. The thing I remember most were those two bright stars looking right at me.
Have you forgotten? It was indoors.
Oh, silly me. Those are just your eyes.
You always know how to make me smile. So, I don't want to kill the moon, but I'm a little worried about the future.
Why? Everything's going our way right now.
It's just, we want to have a family, and I don't think I'll be healthy enough to be a good mom.
Lori, you'll be amazing, okay? I swear.
What's that for?
For this.
It's been so, I can't, it's been so
I'm going to show you. You know, you look just as perfect as you did on that night you first met.
When we met at the wedding?
Yeah, and I crashed into you and you spilled your drink all over me.
Yeah.
But I didn't care. It's not every day that a girl such as yourself spills her drink all over you and has to dance as an apology. I'll take it.
I got some coffee back there, we can repeat it.
You know, this is the greatest night ever. I wish we could live it over and over and over again.
It is pretty perfect.
That's all right to say the least. You're the perfect one, though.
Far from it. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That was really helpful.
You're welcome.
So, what are you doing after this?
Nothing much. We're just waiting on Ramona right now, and when she gets here, we can decide if we want to do anything else.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
so, you guys ready? Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. Why don't you decide?
I can't choose. This is your adventure, not mine.
Oh, okay. I guess we could go do some street hiking. Yeah, we can go look at the lights and the markets around town. Nothing too strenuous since it's been a long day.
That sounds really fun.
All right, time to go see the nightlife of the city of Rio.
Oh, wow. It looks like there's stars in every building.
Yeah, you can actually see the lights. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been giving tours here for a little over a year now, and it just gets more beautiful each time.
It's probably the greatest job ever. You get to meet so many new faces, get to talk to people all the time, get to see all the sights around Rio.
And I make a pretty penny each time I do.
Ramona, thank you again so much for doing this. This really means a lot.
Oh, of course. I was free and I didn't have any clients. And I get to meet lovesick people like you. Oh, if you guys start to get tired of anything, just let me know. I can grab us a chair.
Okay, that sounds good. Hey, there's guys selling things over there. Okay, I know it's only our first day, but we should get our souvenirs out of the way.
Okay, fine.
Hello there, you look like a rather rich bunch. Is there anything that you would like? I have rice that I can engrave your name on, bracelets I can engrave your name on, do hats I can write your name on, shoes that I can write your name on.
Wow. Looks a little pricey. I don't think I want anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Are you sure? Anything you want, I can guarantee I can find it for you guys. And then I can engrave your name on it.
Excuse me, sir. I might be a little interested. What about a necklace?
Oh, you have to be more specific than that. I have gold, I have diamonds, and any jewel you could dream of. I have a fantastic price for matching earrings and a ring. And then I can
engrave my name on it, I know, but doesn't that add a lot of extra cost, though? I don't want to spend a ton. It's only my first night.
What is it? Is it not worth it to you? Is she not worth it to you? I mean, I can go tell her that she's not worth you if that's what you want.
Okay, fine. I'll take the set, okay? Let's do a ruby. That's her favorite gem.
Ooh, ruby's a beautiful gem, but the more beautiful, the more expensive. I can give it to you for how about $850. That seems reasonable.
$850? Whoa, pal, that's way out of my price range. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else unless I can get a better deal.
All right, I'll give you an offer you just can't refuse since I see that you really do love her. I'll just give it to you for the low price of $150.
Now that's a deal. Here, keep the change.
Looks like you're almost done street hiking. I'll go get the car ready. What'd you get?
Nothing. It's a surprise, a present.
So, I was thinking, I saw an ice cream shop down the street, and they have so many flavors, we should definitely go try some.
What? Lori, are you?
I don't feel very good, Jay.
Hey, Lori.
Oh.
Hey, Lori, hey, are you okay? Somebody go get help now. Well, it's nice to finally be home, isn't it, Lauren? Well, yeah, it's sad it got cut short, but the moment your strength recovers, we'll go back. Don't feel bad, Lori. Just think of how good of a time we spent there, you know? All the sights and sounds. Oh, well, speaking of which, I got this necklace for you. I know how much you like rubies, so I'll make sure of that. But don't worry, we'll get the same tour you can see next time, okay? And
Mr. Miller, are you okay? Well, anyways, it's time to take your medicine.
oh, thanks, Ramona.
Ramona? Mr. Miller, you seem tired. I think it's time for your nap. I'll help you to your room. This looks special. I better remember to give it to him when he's awake.
Hey, Dad, has the new caretaker come yet?
Yes. Hi, I'm Dr. Leanne Verman, and you are?
I'm Mark Miller. I'm here to see my father, Jay Miller. I'm so glad to see he's finally able to get the care that he needs.
Oh, you're his son. I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. He's sleeping at the moment, but I'm sure it won't be long.
How is he? Has he been improving? I feel bad that I never get to visit.
Well, he seems to be in his own little world, if I'm being honest. He sits in his chair and talks to himself, but he seems content.
I never imagined he'd end up here. No discredit to him, of course. He's a very strong man for going through all the things that he did. You see, him and my mother always dreamed of traveling the world. At one point, they had pictures of Italy and Africa, and especially Rio, hung in almost every single room in his house at one point. If I remember correctly, they took as many extra ships as they could until they had the money to go. But my mother was a sickly woman, and after she had me, she didn't last long. Him and I had our fun moments, and he's a great father. He taught me everything I know. But he always seemed caught up in the fact that they never got to go on their trip to Rio together. He wanted to take me, but life and college got in the way. I kind of want to take him now to kind of make it up to him, but I know that's unrealistic.
Well, if it helps, I think in his own way, he's already been 1,000,000 times.
character too. Your shirt was like halfway vampire the entire time.
It's because no sound. There was no sound. George. You go.
Hi everyone, my name's Kiana. So a few weeks ago I wrote this play called The Garden Rose, and the past few weeks I've been directing it, and I'm really proud of what it's become. But before we start, I want to give a quick reminder to keep the aisles clear, as there will be actors frequently walking through it. There will be a lot of action in those aisles. And as well as I want to give a warning that the show is very emotional and it gets very intense and loud, and if that's something that might bother you, I would advise you against the show, but if not, I really do hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Shane Price doesn't read. This is his first time at Highland County Library. He couldn't name 5 books if you paid him. Look at him. He hasn't taken a word of that book. He's drawing a picture of Natalie.
A story Shane would read, however, was Natalie's eyes. Every Sunday, he'd go to the library at the same time just to see her. They knew each other briefly. Maybe it was chemistry class or mutual friends. Whatever it wasn't enough.
Shane had found out Natalie's love for poetry somewhere, and he held on to it. Now here he is, with his face up in a book, hoping Natalie will notice and say,
I didn't know you were into poetry. That's one of my favorites.
But she doesn't. She keeps reading, and she keeps pretending to.
"Make a move, Shane Price." Shane grabs a post-it pad from the table and writes something to Natalie.
I don't read, you know?
I'm not sure why you felt the need to tell me that.
Well, I'm reading for you. I'm trying to, at least.
I don't know if I should be flattered or terrified.
Neither. Be intrigued. I know I am.
How so?
I want to know more about you. Like your best memory, your favorite scent. I want to know your favorite flower.
Why is that?
Gut instinct, maybe?
And what makes you think I trust your gut instinct?
Trust yours. As long as it's good.
Am I supposed to be convinced?
Is it working?
Fine. Seems like information I can spare. Over dinner?
Deal. Plus a flower? Or should I show up to your door empty-handed?
How about you trust that gut instinct of yours?
You feel it too, don't you?
Have you no shame? Garden roses should do.
Wardrobe! I met Natalie through my best friend, Terry. He has a girlfriend whose name I can never seem to remember. But she had a friend named Natalie. Natalie wasn't the most beautiful girl I had met.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
You're fine. But she was so interesting. She had routines, planners, goals. She kept everything organized. And she had a party at her apartment for her birthday, October 7th. Everything from the cutlery to the position of the chairs, it was perfect. She was perfect.
Hey big guy, we were wondering where you were. Jerry and I were with that.
I'm sorry about pet guys. I walked here from the deli. You know what they say about foot traffic.
We thought maybe you skipped out on us again. Work comes first, right?
You guys are relentless. I gotta make ends meet somehow, don't I?
We're just teasing, Shane. Thank you for coming.
got you something?
Yeah, I hope you did. It's common birthday courtesy, isn't it?
Oh, stop, Terry. Let's go give him a roll. Terry certainly has a mouth when it comes to you, huh?
Oh, he's just joking around. He knows I can handle it.
So, what's in the bag?
Well, shouldn't you wait to open it when you open all the other gifts?
I don't know, maybe I've got a feeling that it'll be better than the pan set Terry got me.
You opened his gift already?
No, the guy used sheer wrapping paper.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. Shane. It's beautiful.
Almost as much as you.
You annotated it too? No one's ever put this much thought into a gift before. Thank you.
I knew it was your favorite book. I thought I would read it too, in case you wanted someone to talk to about it.
This is so sweet. Too bad it's not real. But Shane remembers it this way. I guess it's easy to manipulate a memory to make yourself the hero.
You opened his gift already?
No, the guy uses sheer wrapping paper.
Of course. Well,
Oh, thank you.
I thought you might like it. It was on clearance at work.
I appreciate it.
A bag of mint tea. How thoughtful. Too bad Natalie is fatally allergic to mint. Should Shane know that?
So how does cake sound?
Like music to my ears. Anyways, I had already built a fondness for her, but it grew deeper. It's been 4 months since then. I see her often, like at the library or Terry's house. It's gotten to the point where I'm looking up what the difference between love and obsession is. Am I obsessed with her? Or am I in love with her?
We both know this won't work, Shane. And now? So do all of them.
You're pessimistic.
I'm realistic. I'm not a problem for you to solve. You always like the chase, but never the prize.
I think you're a pretty good prize.
You don't even know my last name.
So, tell me,
Rose. Maddie Rose. You got the flowers, didn't you?
a beautiful name for a beautiful girl.
You're avoiding the questions.
I'm sorry. I was in a rush. Work stuff.
But your work has a whole section dedicated to flowers.
He didn't forget he was supposed to get flowers.
Of course, he remembered the flowers at his work.
But something else stumped him.
What is Natalie's favorite flower? Lilies?
Tulips?
What is Natalie's favorite
He
flower?
couldn't
Figure it out.
So he just skipped them all together. Maybe she wouldn't notice.
After all, he hasn't even picked her up yet.
Natalie,
Shane, I was wondering when you'd get here.
thinking about me, huh?
Well, only when necessary. You are my date, aren't you?
I hope so.
Shane, a picnic? That's so romantic.
You deserve the best.
Why are you putting so much effort into it?
I want you to see me. Let me prove it to you.
What is there to prove?
That I love you.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Picking a wall up? I guess I'm just scared of getting hurt. But you're starting to make me see that maybe I don't need that wall. Not with you.
That's okay, Natalie. You take your time. I like you. Like a lot.
You're so forward.
But you love it, don't you?
October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May,
June, July, August, September, October.
Thank you, Shane.
More?
A wonderful anniversary. Doesn't the year seem so surreal?
It does. And here's to many more.
Oh, Shane.
Natalie Rose. I hate your last name. I hate it because it isn't Price. I want you to be my family. I want you to wear this ring and tell everyone your name is Natalie Price. I want to go home after work for the rest of my days. I want you to be my wife.
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 Please, Natalie, marry me.
I think that sounds perfect.
Man, I haven't seen Terry and his girlfriend since the wedding. I'm surprised he's managed to keep her this long.
Believe it or not, babe, those two are really in love.
Wow. I'm excited for Terry's pot roast. And I hear his girlfriend makes some killer green bean casserole.
Shane, they've been together for years now. Her name is Sherry.
I know. I'm just testing you, making sure you know.
Sure.
Hey, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? You look great, Nat. You too, Shane.
Hey, you. Where's the man?
Oh, Terry's just finishing up the roast in the kitchen. He'll be up soon. I hear voices. There's a newlywed. Hi, Nat. How are you? Shane, my man. Come here.
Look at you, bro. Have you grown? You're almost as tall as me.
I see you haven't lost your wit. Come, check out my new crock pot. Oh, napkins with me? Of course. So, how's your married life treating you?
Oh, well. No, I suppose it's exactly like they say.
Is that so?
Well, you know how men can be. So blissfully ignorant.
Oh, honey, I'm not so sure if that's much of a man problem as it is a Shane problem.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Shane certainly hasn't shown it.
I think they can be pleasant when they please. Like, the other day, Terry knew I had a long day at work, so he made me oatmeal cookies when I got home. He even drew me a bath. They try.
So sweet. I don't think Shane even knows my favorite cookie. Like 2 weeks ago, I got my hair done. I don't think he even noticed. I even got highlights put in.
Oh, honey, I'm sure he notices.
Okay, maybe he notices, but I wish he would say something, you know? Like, we've been together for 3 years now. Shouldn't he know me? I mean, he knows the big things, the things that matter. The little things matter too, right? I mean, it's not my fault, is it? I tell him things and he just doesn't remember or he doesn't care. He doesn't say anything. And he used to say something, he used to care, and I don't know what changed and I don't know what happened and...
Natalie, sit down, breathe. Can I get you anything to drink? Water?
No, I think I'm okay. But will you be honest with me? Do you think that Shane might...
Coming in. Careful, ladies. These things are hot.
Thank you for setting the table. It's much appreciated. Now, who's ready to dance? Fine, dance.
Natalie?
No, thank you.
Here, try the capsule, Natalie. Oh, you won't regret it. I told Cherish me to this recipe patent because, oh my.
Really is delicious, guys. I don't mean to disrupt dinner or anything, but you mind if I get some of my car real quick? I got you two a little something.
Go for it, big guy. Natalie, can I get you anything to drink? We have tea, mint and green. I suppose you wouldn't choose mint. Allergies, am I right?
No, I'm fine. I'm just
not that hungry. I'm sure it's delicious, Terry. I've never doubted your cooking.
I have some tofu in the fridge if you want me to get some. I know you won't eat the casserole, but I don't want you leaving without something in your belly.
I'm fine, really. It's okay.
Surprise! Pumpkin pie for the only two people in the world left who still like it.
Oh, Shane, I could kiss you right now, man. That's so sweet, Shane. Thank you. You know, the other day, Terry and I went to the bakery to get pie, but they were all out. I mean, people go crazy for the holidays.
Shane bought pumpkin pie because it's Terry and Sherry's favorite treat.
Hey Shane, what's Natalie's favorite treat?
What's her favorite drink?
What's her favorite movie?
What's
her favorite flower?
Typical Shane.
You brought them pie?
Why is it such a big deal?
I don't care that you bought them pie. I care that you cared enough to bring them pie. But me? You still chewed mint gum before you kissed me.
Why are you being so dramatic? I was trying to do something nice for our friends. I mean, you make everything about you, Natalie. If it's such a big deal, then sit down and have a slice.
What happened?
What, Natalie?
When we first got together, you wanted to know everything about me. Do you remember that? But your curiousness left. It left early on. But even when you proposed to me, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that you still loved me. And I thought that was enough. I thought that was enough to make this work.
What? What are you trying to say, Natalie? I mean, are you giving up on us?
No, I'm not giving up on us. I just want something to change. I want you to care.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that the effort I'm putting in is going unnoticed. I'm hungry. Get out of my head.
Well, how about some pie?
As much as I want to crack this pie, I don't think I have enough room. You and me both, honey.
Well, I guess that's our cue. Thank you two for dinner. Let's go, Natalie.
Shane Price works too much. He opens up the deli, he closes. The next day he does it all over again. It seems he's there more and more these days.
Maybe it's dedication.
Or maybe he's being avoidant, running away from his problems.
That's ridiculous. Shane is a hard-working man.
You can run away and earn money. They don't conflict. What is she doing here?
Maybe it's a co-worker or a deli employee.
This isn't supposed to be happening. Why are you letting this happen?
This isn't me. It's Shane. He's doing something bad.
Shane Price?
Shane Price. How could you?
How could you, Shane?
Look at her, Shane. Look at her. Why can't you look at her? Why? Look at me then. You wanted me so badly. You wanted to read for me. So much for that, though, right?
Well, reading never really was my thing.
What's that supposed to mean, Shane?
Well,
Admit it, Shane.
and you just...
Admit it!
You never do let me get out a sentence, do you? Leaving so soon, Natalie? You always hated when I was right. Look at you. Just proving my point.
Shane Price, admit it.
You aren't real.
Maybe, but neither were we. Just some project. You never loved me. You loved the idea of me loving you. And what a fool I am to give you exactly what you wanted.
How could you even say that? Of course I loved you, Natalie. I wanted you first.
Well, I wanted you more!
Admit it, Shane.
Admit it. Shane, admit it.
You idiot, admit it.
Please, Shane.
Admit it! You can tell her my name.
Her name is Tyranny.
Tell her. Louder!
Her name is Tyranny. It was October 7th when we met in a small park off of 5th Avenue. She looked lost, and she dropped a cup she was holding. I asked her what was in it, and she said,
It was just coffee. Don't worry. I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
no, of course not. Let me buy you another. And then we walked to a coffee shop just 3 blocks down. We passed a busy intersection, so she locked arms with mine so she wouldn't get lost. She never let go, and I was okay with it.
Please, Shane, stop.
She ordered a frappuccino with a shot of espresso, extra mocha, she said, whipped cream on top. And I thought, what a complex order. But I memorized it right there. And I asked myself, what does Natalie order when we go to a coffee shop? I couldn't answer that question.
I will drink coffee, just tea.
Her and I talked for a while. I had spoken to her for 2 hours and I already knew her favorite flower. What is Natalie's favorite flower? 35,000 hours, and I don't know Natalie's favorite flower.
Garden roses! Shane, my favorite flowers are garden roses! My name is Natalie Rose! I'm 26 years old and we have been together for 4 years! 4 years, and every day I dream of that day in the library because that Shane Price claimed he would read for me. And every day I wake up from that stupid dream and there's this tyrannical voice telling me that that Shane Price kept his promise. He read for me, he did. But he wrote for tyranny. He wrote her this stupid poem. Read it for them, Shane. Read it for them.
There's nothing on this paper.
Because Tyranny kept it. Tyranny kept it and she hung it above her nightstand. So that every night when she turned to turn off her light, she saw Shane's love for her. But me, I roll over in bed and I see Shane's body print on the comforter. Because all that's left is what was. Because now he's out there somewhere holding Tyranny close. Gee, it's beautiful, isn't it? Love is a beautiful thing. Jeez, Ray. Work was the absolute worst. I'm seriously thinking about putting in my 2 weeks notice. Is everything okay? Are you mad at me?
Nope. I just don't want to talk with a full mouth.
Okay.
Do you know something?
What? Do I know what?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
So, I was coming home from work today, and, there was this dad and his daughter getting flowers for her mom. It was just so cute. The tulips were bigger than her little hands.
Oh yeah? That's nice.
Yeah. Shane, why have you never gotten me flowers?
What? Are we seriously doing this again?
It's just like you promised on our first date that you would buy me flowers. And every day after that, because you kept forgetting. I just want to know why you've never gotten me flowers.
Why is it such a big deal? I mean, they die within a week. I just have to buy you more. I'm not made of money, Natalie.
You're certainly great at defending yourself, but not so great at being right.
Look, I don't want to do this again. I mean, we can't get through a dinner without arguing. Can you just save it?
I just want to know why you've never gotten me flowers.
Stop asking that.
Why have you never gotten me flowers?
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 Thank you for the flowers, Shane. They're my favorite.
You know, Natalie, you're right. I should have flowers on this table right now. Why don't I give you a massage, too? As a matter of fact, why don't you walk around so I can kiss the ground you walk on? But right, I'm the bad husband. Having dinner on the table for you after a long day of work, what a villain I am, right?
You know what, Shane? You're right. Thank you for dinner. I'm sure the roast is delicious. Too bad I'm a vegetarian. You know, I think I'll have my stuff out within the next 2 days. Goodbye, Shane.
There's a feeling exclusive to heartbreak.
Healing.
And with healing comes moving on.
It takes all of a person's strength to be able to move on.
I'd say it takes a Natalie.
Hi there. Can I get you started with anything to drink?
Just water, please.
Of course. Any appetizers, or are you ready to order?
No, I'm still waiting on someone, actually, a blind date.
How exciting! I wish you luck, ma'am.
Wait. Sorry. Do I know you?
I don't think so, ma'am.
You just look so... Nothing. It's nothing. I'm sorry,
I'll be back with that water there.
But moving on isn't forgetting your past.
Moving on is not seeing your past relationship as something that didn't work.
But merely something that is complete. The story of Shane Price and Natalie Rose is complete.
And I sense Natalie is aching for a new story.
Hi, I'm sorry. How long were you here for?
Not long at all. Sorry, I'm just overly punctual.
Never apologize for moving faster than you want. Here, I got you something. They're garden roses, like girlish. I thought you might like them.
I love them.
Here are some waters, and then can I get you started with anything?
Yeah, can I have the Caesar salad, but can you make sure it's free chicken?
Of course. Thank you.
Green chicken? Are you vegetarian?
No, but you are right.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, by the way, there's a note on the flowers. You should read it.
Your first love may not always be your greatest love, but there will always be someone willing to learn for you.
Never settle for a Shane Price.
I don't plan on it.